Good morning, everybody. My name is Stacey Renee. I'm a mindset coach. I like to say a life on life's terms coach, but I'm actually a self-realization coach because people get to learn more about themselves, I hope, through my sharing and this journey that we're growing through. So I had story time with Stacey yesterday, and I've shortened the story down so those of you that missed this story could hear it. Maybe you relate. Sometimes we relate more with other people than with ourselves. So I have an Unbound Self workshop that's coming up. Ask me about it. There's my email's in the description. I'm going to tell you the story there right quick, and I have it written out here. And I just want to get this through. So most of us weren't taught boundaries. We were taught manners, right? To be polite, to be agreeable, to be easy to love. But boundaries aren't punishments. They aren't walls. Some people are afraid of boundaries. They're acts of self-honor. When we honor ourselves, we honor someone else. When boundaries feel terrifying, it's usually not about now, but it's about something back then. A lot of us are afraid of conflict and confrontation based on how that looked in the past. So let me tell you a quick story. Elena learned early that asking for what she needed was risky. So she learned to settle, to stay quiet, to accept what was offered and call it enough. Mark learned something different. He felt safe when he was needed. So he helped, he fixed, he advised, sometimes too much. Not to control, but because he needed, being needed meant he wouldn't be left. Inexpendable, right? As adults, both thought they were loving well, but Elena felt herself shrinking and Mark felt resentful when people pulled away. Different behaviors, same root. Fear of losing love. Here's the truth most people miss. Settling and controlling are two sides of the same wound. And boundaries don't break the connection. They reveal whether the connection is safe or not. So ask yourself gently, where am I trying to love someone without leaving myself? Because when your soul cringes, it's not being dramatic, it's being honest. So boundaries aren't about keeping love out. They're about keeping yourself in, staying involved yourself. And the most important relationship you'll ever tend to is the one that you have with you. So if something in this resonated, if you recognized yourself in the settling part or in the need to stay needed, or if this felt familiar, the unbound self is a space to do this work gently, without pressure and without forcing. So it's about not pushing people away. It's about staying connected to yourself. Mutuality. So I hope you have a mutual, mindful Monday. Thank you so much. Bye.